I have standing with me Special Agent in Charge, Jim Smith, our gang commander, Cephas, and our night, Lieutenant Croson. So approximately 6:10 p.m., we received a call for service, the shooting in progress, a drive-by shooting in the 2100 block of Mid Lane. As officers arrived, they quickly located African-American male, which appears to be in his mid-20s, deceased on the scene. He was driving a white Mercedes vehicle. Witnesses state that a black, newer model Mitsubishi SUV type vehicle with dark windows came up on the vehicle, began to fire. Two suspects got out. The only thing we have on them are they were dressed in black, all black with hoodies, possibly shades on. They fled either eastbound or westbound on San Felipe. That's all we have here. I could tell you there was a number of shots fired, as evident by the casings that's on the ground. We do believe this is a targeted incident. We don't know, don't have a lot of details. It's an active investigation. We're, as we normally do, reviewing surveillance cameras, private and businesses. But I do ask the public, if you see something, or if you've seen something out on this scene, or you know something, please do. We don't know the victim, don't know who he is, but we do know that he has a family. And I think it's always important that we say and ask the city to pray for the family. But again, and I want to thank the residents over here and the business owners. Everybody's been very supportive, but you can imagine the stress and the level of stress when something happens like this at 6 p.m. Or just a little bit after 6 p.m. But again, it's a targeted incident. And I think that's important for everybody to know. We'll open up for questions.
Chief, did you say what kind of weapons were used?
I'm not sure. I didn't look at them on the scene as they're processing it right now, but multiple shots fired out here.
What do you think the connection was between the victim and the suspect?
I have no idea right now, and I don't want to speculate, but I can tell you something. A number of individuals are working on this, and I have my partner here as my partner in crime, and I said our great relationship we have, and not only with Special Agent in Charge Smith, all our other federal partners and our local partners. And I just want to say this, we got a great city with a lot of great citizens, and I've said it before, you harm somebody, you kill somebody in our city, no stone left unturned, we're coming after you. So anybody that knows anything, get us the information, but we're hard at work trying to find out who's responsible for this.
Was he at the bank? Was he taking money out?
No, just here, right here on the street in 2100 block. So he was actually northbound when the vehicle approached and began shooting.
So why is the FBI here?
That's my partner. It's my partner, and they're lending support. I don't want to speak for him, and he might want to say a few words, but yeah.
Yeah, in a lot of these cases, whether it be a drive-by or some of these murders that we believe that we can bring our resources in to assist, we will do that with the FBI. The public doesn't really know that we're behind the scenes supporting our partners, and it's not just here, around the country and around the world, we support our partners. And so a lot of crimes out there. We are supporting our partners, we're behind the scenes, and we're bringing our tools to the fight, because things such as this drive-by shooting just can't happen. It just cannot happen in the community. It doesn't matter where it is in the city of Houston or in any other areas. It just can't happen like this without us assisting our partners to try to bring this to an end.
One correction too on the vehicle, it's a black Subaru. I think I said Mitsubishi, but a Subaru. And that's what we believe. And as scenes are fluent, things change, but that's what we believe at this time, okay?
And you said the men got out of the car and opened fire.
At one point, they could have shot from the vehicle or whatnot. The fact is, multiple shots. So they did get out at one point. So, yeah.
Was the victim's vehicle stopped, or can you talk to us about how that interaction works?
I'm not sure, because stories and it changes. I want to wait until we get full surveillance of it, but at some point they approached him in the 2100 block here and began shooting. I don't know if they cut him out, boxed him in, or whatever, but that's part of the investigation. And as we get more footage and get a chance to review it, we'll put it out.
And what makes you believe it was targeted, Chief?
Based on our experience, and it's a few things that I just don't want to go into right now, it's not random. Yeah. Okay. Anything else?
You said you didn't have an ID on the victim. You believe that his wallet and ID had been taken by the shooters, or maybe he didn't?
Oh, I don't think so. But we had when you come upon a deceased individual, we have to wait for the medical examiners to come and the investigation on the scene, and then we try to identify that individual. Okay. All right. Thank y'all. All right.
Breaking news near River Oaks, a drive-by shooting leaving one man dead in his car in the middle of the street.
You can see just how many shell casings litter the ground. It happened along mid-lane near San Felipe. Maria Aguilera is there tonight. Maria.
Houston police are calling this a targeted shooting. Investigators say 2 suspects opened fire on a car on the street behind me, leaving 1 person dead. Now, this all happened around 6 p.m. here on mid-lane. The driver of that white Mercedes, an African-American man in his mid-20s. Witnesses told officers a black Subaru SUV drove up and then gunfire began. They saw 2 suspects dressed in black hoodies, possibly wearing sunglasses, before the SUV took off again.
I just want to say this. We got a great city with a lot of great citizens. And I've said it before. You harm somebody, you kill somebody in our city, no stone left unturned. We're coming after you.
The man who was killed has not been identified yet, but the FBI is assisting HPD. Investigators are looking at surveillance video to try and gather more information, and officials are asking anyone with information on this shooting tonight to call Houston police. In River Oaks, Maria Aguilera, KHOU 11 News.